Matthew chapter number 23, verse number 14. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye devour widows' houses, and for pretense make long prayer. Therefore ye shall receive the greater damnation. Now we are about to start the 8 woes that Christ leveled against the Pharisees and the scribes here. He starts in verse 13, but woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites. Then he comes back in verse number 14, woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees. Then verse 15, woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees. Verse 16, he's constantly leveling blow after blow after blow on the scribes and Pharisees. Woe, woe, woe. And this is especially significant because the scribes and Pharisees knew exactly what he was saying. To the casual listener, it was just a scathing rebuke. But to someone that knew the Torah and the Tanakh, they would have known what he was doing behind the scenes. They would have known that in Isaiah, the 5th chapter, starting with verse number 8, how God pronounces judgment upon the covetous. And he lists 5 different woes, starting with verse number 8. Verse number 8, woe unto them that join house to house. Then he goes down, verse number 11, woe unto them that rise up early in the morning. Then he jumps down to verse number 18 and verse number 20. He's steady leveling blows. Then finally verse number 21. And then the same thing was done in Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter, starting with verse number 6, where it was judgment against the Chaldeans for their greed, starting with verse number 6, where woe after woe. You can see verse number 9, woe. These charges, then verse number 15 as well, was leveled against them. Verse number 19. But then that's not all. Yet to come was the final scriptorial woes. That was in the book of Revelation. Yet to come. The Apostle John in the 8th chapter, at the end, the very last verse, where he pronounced the 3 final deadly woes that will be fulfilled in the remaining chapters of the book of Revelation. So for the scribes and Pharisees, they knew full well this scriptorial pattern of Habakkuk, of Isaiah, leveling woe after woe after woe, impeding judgment from the Almighty. Jesus was saying he was very God. He didn't come out and tell them directly, I am the Son of God. He just proved it and did it in everything he did. God, we bless you and give you glory and honor and praise. Thank God.